Hey Archery Talk, this is Lucas, and tonight I decided to have a little bit of fun with two of our hunting bows that are in for the 2018 hunting bow project. Reviews coming soon. So I've got the Prime Logic and the Hoyt Carbon RX-1, and I decided to get a little bit of a strange competition going, and I shot a full FITA round with these bows. So I shot half of the round with the Prime and half of the round with the Hoyt using a regular FITA 80 centimeter target. I shot this at 50 yards instead of 50 meters just because it didn't have 50 meter pins. There's about a 5-yard difference more or less in that distance, but it's pretty much a FITA round for me with this setup. I shot alternating ends, which is again not the ideal way to keep my most accurate, but I wanted to keep it as honest as I could, not to get real comfortable with any one bow from end to end. And the results ended up being fairly close. I actually shot a final score about 15, 20 points lower than my average for like a full target setup when I'm shooting a FITA round. I actually thought I could have shot a little bit better today. Not that I would have shot near my average, but I had left more points on the board than I would have liked, just with some sloppy shots, mostly drops. I dropped into a couple of 7-point shots instead. Low 6 o'clock is my usual miss. And so I did that a little more often than I would have cared for tonight. But otherwise, both bows shot really well. I shot very nice groups with both of them. Overall, I shot the Hoyt a little bit better. I think I beat the Prime by about 6 points total, so I was using 36 arrows, so about 1 point per end. The Hoyt was, I pretty much shot the same scores with the Hoyt every round. I think I was all 54s and 55s until the very last round when I went a little bit lower than I would have liked. And with the Prime, I started slow and then came on strong with it. So the last 3 ends or so, I about matched what I did with the Hoyt. So I think with given a little bit more time, I probably could have made these pretty much even. This is just one test on one night, and a weird test at that. But really, I was happy with how both of these bows shot. The Prime feels maybe a touch stiffer at the draw than the Hoyt, but it feels like a smoother release to me than the Hoyt does. But the Hoyt, I probably held on target just a hair better at 50, which surprised me because when I shot the Prime at 20 and 30, it felt rock solid. So that just might be tonight, the main difference in that. But beyond that, they both shot very well for me at 50 yards. That's probably on the outside of my hunting kind of maximum distance. I don't really like to go out past 40 yards on deer anyway. I've never had a chance to hunt for elk or moose. Maybe I'd extend a little farther for that. But I do like to practice farther than my hunting distances anyway, just so it makes the shorter distances feel a little more comfortable. But anyway, I had a little bit of fun with this tonight. Both bows were set up 29.5 inches of draw length, 65 pounds of draw weight, and I shot them all the bows shot rather with the Hoyt, with the Gold Tip Kinetic Chaos 340 arrows. These are my hunting arrows of choice, super sturdy arrows. These are the ones I shot through a door a little while ago, in case you saw that video. But regardless, again, both performed well, and I'm gonna try to do a couple more of these fun little head-to-head contests with the hunting bows coming up. If you got any ideas for what you'd like me to do, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, we'll see you soon.